Okay, so we would like to do some stuff out of 11.5. So this is like roughly the idea behind 59 through 70, right? So here's a smattering of these. And the instructions tell us what?
Use the properties of logarithms to determine the value of each expression.
Yeah, sort of.
And then it assumes that x and y are positive.
So they tell us log base b of 2 is 0.35, log base b of 5 is 0.83. Then they say, use some log rules and estimate this stuff, right? So, do I know anything about log base b of 10?
You could separate the 10 into 5.
Yeah, I can separate the 10 into
2 times 5.
2 times 5.
See, that's what I thought I was supposed to write.
Okay, so this is log base b of 2 times 5.
Which then you can do the log rule or put it separate log b 2 plus log b 5.
Perfect. So we use the log rule about multiplication, right? To turn this thing from multiplication of two things that I wasn't quite sure of to the addition of two logs that I happen to know. So now I can just approximate this thing with 0.35 plus 0.83. And we get whatever we get out of that. Cool?
1 point. How many of them?
So how could I do log base b of 4?
2.
Yeah, I could do, okay, this is 2 times 2, or I could do this as 2 raised to the 2 power, right? Either way, the thing you're going to get is going to be twice log base b of 2. You guys see that?
So you just need multiply.
Yep, so we'll say, okay, this is approximately 2 times 0.35, gives us
75. 0.7.
0.7.
Don't hurt, man. Don't hurt.
Okay, moving a little harder. Number 64 says we should do,
So you split.
do you guys have a question?
Just a comment. Can you
Yeah.
slow down a little?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Jeff.
Do I need to go through anything here?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So,
You would split 5.
It was just
so it would be log base b of 5 prime plus log base b of b, which will cancel each other out because of the same things.
okay, cancel each other out's a weird part, right? So let me slow down and write this out carefully.
Yeah.
I have multiplication on the inside, right?
Right.
So I'll use a log rule to make that.
Addition. Log addition.
So I need to make that addition on the outside, right?
Right.
So I'll get log base b of 5 plus log base b of b.
Which was G1.
Oh, okay.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
By they cancel each other out, right? Really what I mean is I get the result of what power of b is b?
1.
1.
Yeah.
So I get, oh, at this stage I should probably be approximating, right?
Right.
This whole thing is 1, right? But this guy I only know approximately. So what was log base b of 5?
0.83.
Approximately 0.83, and then I should be adding 1. So I'll get 1.83. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is a weird thing. When I'm writing these, right?
Mhm.
I'm going, okay, this thing is this thing. This thing is approximately that thing. And this thing actually is that thing.
Oh.
You guys see
okay.
that? That's why
Yeah.
I'm kind of changing that.
Yeah.
Some people will and some people won't. It's really okay if you want to keep squigglies here.
Okay.
If I was writing down my answer, I would do it with squigglies.
Okay.
So like if I was going to circle something, I'd write squiggly 1.83.
Okay.
All right, how about 70? This one might be a bit complicated.
You should probably want to get rid of screw, make it 1/2.
Okay, so I'm starting with log base b of the square root of 10b, and I should say, you guys okay?
I didn't know what number that was. It's kind of slow.
Oh, my sloppy 10, sorry. Better?
I get it now.
Okay. Okay, so what should I be doing first? I told Zach to shut up, so somebody else has to jump
You
in.
don't.
Make the 10 into 2 times 5 times b.
Okay, so we could think about this as I've got log base b of 2 times 5 times b. And what else should we think?
1/2.
Yeah, we should think about the square root as a 1/2 power,
Okay.
because then I can,
Yeah.
I can use that log rule that says when you've got a power up here, you can bring it down front, right? So I've got 1/2 log base b of 2 times 5 times b. And then how can I rewrite log base?
is 2.18.
Wait, what?
Because 2 and 5 equals 1.18, and then the b is 1, so it's 2.18.
Oh, nice. You're doing all these steps all at once. Let me dumb that back a bit. A little slower. So I've got a half, right? And then this thing here is, well, what operation do I have on the inside? Multiplication, so I can turn that into addition on the outside. So I can say this thing, my log base b of 2 times 5 times b turns into log base b of 2 plus log base b of
5
plus
log base b of b.
log base b of b.
That's
what b.
And then you can, yeah.
And then this piece I know is 1. These two guys I actually already estimated and added together over there in number 59, right? So I can say, okay, this is approximately 1/2 times, what'd you get out of that, Brian?
2.18.
2.18. See that? That's 0.35 plus 0.83 is 1.18, plus 1 is 2.18. And then I can further reduce this a little bit. So my answer is going to be 1.09. Cool? Questions on this? Really, all they want you to do is play with log rules a little bit. This used to be this thought process used to be a skill that had a lot of value, because it used to be that instead of just cramming numbers in a calculator and getting like logarithms like magic out of it, you would have to go look these up in a book. And so if you had a bunch of logs that you were trying to figure out, and you could look up 1 or 2 in the book and then use those 1 or 2 to get the rest, that was a big time saver. These books were really a pain in the ass. I tried to find one to bring in, but I haven't been able to get my hands on them. Because of course, as soon as calculators were invented, these big log books just went straight under fire. Cool? Questions, things? Okay.